did this back in the original Super Mario 64, it wasn't that interesting back then, but hey, it's an interesting way to start out a video instead of just saying, "Oh hi everybody, I'm here, notice me." And I just got hit by Goomba. I'm very saddened. I must say though, these Goombas aren't as annoying as the Super Mario Galaxy Octogoombas. Those are like the worst things since unsliced bread. I mean, come on. But thankfully those haven't been invented yet. Well, in this, in the time period this game was created, I guess you could say they have, but this is the original game that was made in '96, so yeah, they weren't invented yet. Uninteresting things to say. I do have to say that, like I said in the part 25 of Super Mario Bros. Let's Play Mega Man Battle number 2. I didn't talk about how I just finished Punch-Out today. Great game in my opinion. I completed history with the game. This is about all I got to talk about, so forgive me. To be honest, I don't think I actually heard about the game until after the Wii remake came out. Well, I did play... Y'all know I played, I Want to Be the Guy, and I did fight Tyson. I guess I did get interested in Tyson, but I think at that time already the Punch-Out Wii remake had already come out, so, you know, I was a little bit late on the uptake. I do know that pretty much everyone had to say that the only thing they could really say about the game was that it was hard, and Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream, the most uninspired character I think Nintendo has ever put into a game, were two of the worst people to fight against. And I just bounced off him while my butt was on fire. Yay, that's a great sentence. So, you know, I decided to play through the original Punch-Out. Crap, don't die. Holy cow, that was close. Sorry, but yikes, that was very close. Come on, I can get this. So, you know, I've tried playing through the original Punch-Out. I can agree with people, that game is way too hard. I mean, the learning curve is extremely steep. And, to be honest, I had to use save states to even get through most of the game. And then I played through it legitimately later, and I couldn't beat Mike Tyson legitimately. I even gave up and used save states on him. I still couldn't beat him. That's how bad he was. Well, actually, I had played against Mr. Dream, because I thought I did have the Mike Tyson ROM, but it turned out I was wrong. And forget this bat. And, you know, for the longest, I was always wanting the Punch-Out Wii remake. So, just recently, I did well enough in my sport, which is cross-country, that my parents decided that they'd allow me to get a new game of choice. So, I chose Punch-Out Wii since it recently got a price drop from $50 to $20. Which is a very good price drop if you ask me. Of course, that's just me. Save state because I've gotten lucky up to this point, and I'd rather not that run out on me when I got the, like, 8th red coin or something like that. I don't think the last red coin's here, though. So, let's just get on back over. And for all I know, I may have to pause the video and try and figure out what the last where the last red coin is. I feel like it could be in there, but I'll just check off here real quick. I haven't quite found it yet, but I should be able to get the last 10 coins needed. Okay, maybe not. I'll get that out. Oh hey, after picking up a coin from a bat that died, I just realized there was enough coins here for me to get 100 coin star. And that was a very interesting looking set of moves there. Still trying to find that last red coin though. How the heck? It's no wonder I missed it. It's in this tiny, tiny corner. So, hooray for looking around, I guess. Guess I wasn't searching every square inch like I thought it was. And there we go. Thankfully World 7 isn't much farther away from World 6. Makes sense. And after a weird camera adjust, because the camera is always weird when you get a star. Always weird. I don't think there's a situation where it's not weird. Icecrystal-Tower. Although ice crystal is now one word. Immediate Goomba. And, yeah. Very large world, this. Oh yeah, I never finished my Punch-Out story. I've been doing that a lot lately. So I finally get Punch-Out Wii, and at first, I wasn't, you know, engrossed into the game like I usually am with games I love. And then about 2 days later, I became fully engrossed into the game, because I unlocked Title Defense Mode, Last Stand, Championship Mode. I went through the whole game, and got Championship Mode, Donkey Kong, all the challenges even. Stay standing because this world is a big old bottomless pit just waiting to screw you up. And that was a horrible position for me to do that. Alright. I'm glad he added that box, and otherwise I'm not sure that's a possible jump. Now, I like how he did the rematch with Lug Miller did the rematch with the Thwomp in this game. Because, well, it's not a rematch actually, it's just the first match, but this game's assuming that you've already beaten Super Mario 64 and wanted something more. So what do you do? Start out here. So yeah, we have to stomp on his back 3 times without falling down. P. What you gotta do is... not that. You have to do 2 extremely quick ground pounds, so that the first time you actually land on his back, because there's a glitch in the game where you can go through all the thwomps by ground pounding on them. And the problem is, the timing on this is so annoying. Almost like in Punch-Out. Not to mention I do seem to do that a lot. And also you fall off every time you mess up. Because there's no need for me to reset, because, you know, I'm still on. So yeah, like I said, he's barely got enough room to stay on, but so do you. And what's more annoying is you have to do this 3 times in a row. So getting lucky the first time is not good enough. Not to mention, the second time you gotta get through this guy is insanely annoying because, well, you can go through him but knock off of him. And, basically, this fight is very annoying. It's fun, but that's if you can get the timing down. It's like Punch-Out. Irony. I talk about a game with hard timing, I fight the only boss in this game with extremely hard timing. Come on now. I've beaten you. And what the heck am I bouncing off of the second time? Because I can't see anything that I can really bounce off of. Still need to get... Eh. Sorry, I'm gonna cut out any horrible attempts after this. Wait, no. Recording lag. Why? Because I had to stop my recording and then the next day I'm doing it. What the heck is going on here? This is really weird. Because I'm not quite dying and dang it. There. Oh my goodness, that took like 90 tries. Thankfully though, on the last hit, he's not that bad, because then all you have to do is get on. We don't have to glitch through him again. Alright, there. Oh, please don't tell me I'm falling down. Wow, I fell down. BRB. So do be right back. And this is why I save state. Because I'm not quite perfect at this game. Especially when it comes to making a blind jump like that. Oh my. Done. Just, ugh. That fight. My goodness. I guess a quick little anecdote I could give about Punch-Out Wii was that in the last mode, Max Last Stand, what you do is you randomly fight characters you've already fought before. Oh wait, what am I thinking? Wrong area. I already got all the stars. There's absolutely no purpose in going back there. Not even for an after game bonus or anything, just there's no point. Unless I wanted to collect all the coins, but who would want to do that? So, like I said in the last... oh, I remember this one. Jeez, I hate this star. So, like I was saying, in the last... where'd it go? In the last mode of the game in career mode, all you're doing is refining characters you've already fought before. And two interesting things about refining characters you've already fought before is that, well, they're characters you already fought before. The only thing is you can't restart the battle 1,000 times like I usually did. So, you know, I'm thinking, crap, I'll never get the 10 fights done in Unlock Champions mode. Turns out I did. How did I unlock that? Come on, land on it. No. I don't even know how I did that. Just kinda did. Okay, I should be able to get this now. There we go. It's a simple star. You just... all the water that causes you to... all the time. Well, it turns out that not only was I getting repeat fights, I was getting easy repeat fights. I fought Disco Kid like 5 times in 20 matches, which is insane. Like, seriously, after I unlocked Championship mode, I literally refought the same characters at least twice. If not more than 3 times each. Almost as tough. Okay, I remember this star. It's not quite too bad, you just gotta know where you're going. And that was a very tiny space for me to do that. So eventually, for me to just finish up Max Last Stand mode, because I had already beaten everybody in Championship mode, which you think is hard, but really all you gotta do is just not get hit. Some characters it's easy to do that, like Sopapimsky in Title Defense mode. That, my friend, is a very easy match if you know his pattern. Of course, you gotta love Sopapimsky anyway. Just because of his great behavioral. I'll just jump off him. Can't quite combo it because, you know, all your slinging arms can kill enemies, believe it or not. And not to mention you're missing out on coins if you're doing a 100 coin mission. But it's just simpler to do it that way. Eat. Nope. That's all the anecdotes I really have about Punch-Out Wii. Although I can say this. After you've played... Yay. Going through solid permafrost. Oh yeah, that's right. What am I save stating for? Star's right there. Jeez. I'm so lucky. If I talked to Tubba, he'd say, 77 stars. Hey, you're lucky. Of course, that's Super Mario Galaxy 2. Which... I think has been made yet. I don't know when this hack was made. I mean, it was completed fairly recently, but it might have started in, I think it was like in development 2010, so yeah, it would have been made by the time Super Mario Galaxy 2 was made. Frozen Red Coins, I'm skipping this star, because, hey, I can. Now, remember how it said almost to the top, and there's still more stuff to go after I got to the star? Well, that's what I'm doing now. But, you see, there's absolutely no reason for you see me go all the way back up to that star location, so I might as well pause and go all the way up there. Lickety split and I'm up here. No, that did not rhyme. No, that didn't make any sense. I just said stuff. Saying stuff is a good way to go into the segue into the next video. There it is. I never remember where that box is, because you kind of need it to go all the way up. Yeah, that's right. You're having to go all the way up this long tower. Now, an interesting thing I've heard about this hack is, Console Mario 64 was made with a Super Mario 64 software called Toadstool. And, you know, you would think this is the same, but it's actually pretty different from Console Mario 64, so you're wondering, well, what the hey? What did he use? Apparently he used some kind of program. Again, I don't know this for sure, this is just from what I heard. He used some kind of program that allowed him to go that can allow him to edit vertically, but not very well horizontally, so he could go very high up, just not very far. And I forgot how much this camera angle sucks if you're flying. If you're flying. Great sense there. And why is it that I'm going slightly downwards? You would think I wouldn't, but I am. And 1 coin. Gotta love that 1 coin. Okay, that's it. I'm using the jumping trick. What? The jumping trick made me go lower that time. And I got rid of the box, so hopefully I can get up here. Whoa, what the heck am I doing? Mario, explain yourself. Why are you flying so oddball-ly? Is oddball-ly even a word? Did I just make up a word? Okay, forget doing that. Alright, let's try this again with the box. The box. From what I heard, everyone seems to hate that movie. Just because of how it ends. Although everyone seems to love Inception. I don't know about that movie, I've never really seen it. All I know is that stuff gets destroyed at the end. My alarm clock. I'm not sure if y'all heard that, but I sure did. Come on. Why is he wanting to go so downwards all of a sudden? See, look, even when I hold up, he goes down. Of course, I think that's how you go down, but shut up. I mean, I have to use the boxes now. It's not like a option anymore. Hold down. Why am I thinking hold up? Come on, and okay. Made it. I think from here I don't need to use the wing cap. Yeah, there it is. do I need to go up there again? Oh well, at least I know how. Sorry if this is a very unprofessional playthrough of the game, but you know, this is how most people would be anyway. This is how I still am. No. For Pete's sake, Mario. Just get on the box. The box. Let me see if I can triple jump now. No, not quite enough room yet. So as I was saying, the point of me saying that he used an editor that allowed him to go very far vertically but not horizontally, a lot of his levels seem to be based off of that, because I mean look at this. This is crazy high. And there's not really much around, it's just kind of a spire. Which would make sense because, well, it's an ice crystal. That's how they're usually shown. Kind of a spire shape. Alright. Go back to the camera angle the dang maker of this game wanted me to use, so dang it, I'm gonna use it. Oh yeah, blue coins. And life up mushrooms. That are needed. Really? Oh my goodness. Good enough. Alright, so I think all I have to do now is just climb up. Yep, now we're at the top. Of course, this isn't the worst start to get, oh no. That's to come in about 2 minutes. Probably because I'm going to have to use the save states 5,000 times to ensure that I can get it without dying. Because that was star 5, which I can't remember the name of currently. Star 6, I think is just named really well hidden star. You can be in any star for this because it's very well hidden. Guess where it's in? If I can finagle the camera enough to get it to be shown. No, that's not it. Well, I'll get my wing cap, and then you'll see why this is so well hidden. And no, I did not have to use 15 save states, I only had to use 14. Get it right. Alright, time to do some flying. Some major flying. Of course, to be honest, it would be best if I didn't go on this crazy speed and just alighted down somewhere. That works. I was thinking of being a little bit more skillful, but, you know, let's just throw skill out the window. And star. Yeah, that's right. Star's hidden right there. Now, thankfully I got lucky, but usually it takes a lot of maneuvering to get that star. Yeah, very well hidden star is the name of this star. That's how well hidden it is. Although, believe it or not, I think I saw without needing any help or anything, so hooray! Now I think I'm gonna hold off on the red coins and the other stuff, so guess I'll continue next time.